It's currently 4 a.m. in the morning. This goes to prove how much work I actually put into these freaking videos. Anyways, guys, hello, Scatterhead here, Talkative 2days, and it's very early in the morning, and I really hate the fact that I'm doing this video up so late. But gosh dang it, I need to do something for Talkative Tuesdays, and I was thinking like, I can't sleep, might as well try to do something productive. I worked on my book for a while. Yes, I am actually working on a book. Nothing linked to YouTube. Screw you, Critical, if you think that if you put that in the comment section. I'm probably expecting that. I'm trying to preemptively expect things because I'm very tired and also rather not to deal with it later. But anyways, just realize I'm working on two books simultaneously. Pretty much the thing that I've been working towards the whole summer, or wanting to work towards the whole summer, but I didn't have a computer available, and plus the old dinosaur that's downstairs is practically useless. But I've been basically working on a book recently, and I've been writing it, and I think I got so far 6 chapters down as far as or no, like I got the final chapter, the 6th chapter finished, and I need to keep work on the 7th, 8th, and 10th, all that other stuff. Basically 10 chapters. It's not gonna be a very long book, but it's gonna be very detailed. It's gonna be very, very cool. It's gonna be very, very fun to write and everything. It's been fun to write so far. And then there's the second book where I have like 4 pages worth of freaking stuff, and then now I worked on 2 other pages. It's kind of ridiculous, and it's very fun to actually just work on this book as I have been doing. But now to the actual relevant stuff that you guys don't actually care about, like reading. Ew, gross, disgusting. Why would you even ask that or say anything about that? I mean, come on. School's 2 months away still, or like a month and a half away. I don't even know. But basically, what I'm here to tell you guys more about, long line about, is the fact that my YouTube channel has been seen as irrelevant. I'm gonna let that seep in for you because seeing the word irrelevant on the screen doesn't make it any freaking better. And I realized how irrelevant my YouTube channel is, and it's pretty much the same gosh darn thing that I keep on doing. And I know that the fact that editing is one important thing, like I haven't been editing a lot. But however, I don't think that the editing is practically part of my whole YouTube channel, as seeing of like all the other stuff. And realize it's 4 a.m. Trying my best to keep this on track. So if I end up gibberishing or don't spell anything right, basically that's the reason. Well, technically that's a lot of reasons, but I don't even give a frick about grammar. I say freak. I'm trying to replace so many words for like cursing because I'm trying my best to keep it family friendly, but yeah, it's hard to keep it family friendly in the first place because then I get frustrated and then I get just angered. So mind me. Anyways, the relevancy of my channel has been realized due to the fact that I now found my Social Blade account, or my Social Blade per se, and I'm considered a C-ranked entertainer. C. I'm passing, yet nothing is showing of me passing. Oh boy. Well, anyways, seeing as how like most of my subscribers, as I would like to call you guys, the scouts, the scout army, of course. 47% of you are watching my videos, as far as like views actually come. Apparently, 47% of my views has been coming from my subscribers, while 58% or 57, I don't know, it's like 51 number, 41 number, and it's just a big jumble. It's weird because 50+% of of people who are non-subscribed has been watching the channel, while 40 plus has been who is also subscribed has been watching the channel. So I guess I guess that's a good tactic or something. I don't even know, but I don't even know. It's just like the relevancy of it is kind of weird and kind of odd. But seeing as how that's just like the thing that I'm like, oh, okay, so that probably is a good stat. And that apparently that is, as I've been learning and everything. But apparently the irrelevancy of my channel is the fact of the matter is I don't edit. I really think that that's not the whole point of it, but like, god dang, does the relevancy have to come from editing and everything? But that's not just the whole point and reason. I'm just saying that like that's partial of the reason. Most of my videos have been just lengthy, and with the length, that's what's getting me onto YouTube currently. That's the only thing that's apparently keeping me afloat on the site. The fact that my length of my videos are basically 30 to an hour long on basic terms, and my montages have actually been getting more views than my my longer videos. And I realize this, but yet I don't have the necessary tools to actually edit everything. And plus, I think there's a certain charm to when it comes to like non-editing my stuff, because just the fact of the matter is that I don't edit anything, and you have to really nitpick at the video to just figure out the best bits and bulbs is just ridiculous. Is ridiculous, yet it's fun, because I find myself actually going back to each video and watching over again, because you get like, for some reason, like, I don't get it with the other channels, like they don't have like this whole gap between certain stuff. Like me, I don't put gaps, I put commentary. Whenever there's like a gap or a silent moment, there's commentary there to actually fill up the silent moment or to fill the gap. But more along the line, I'm not that good at commentary, I will admit that. But with that being said, with non-relevant commentary in the gaps and everything, then people will apparently click off the video, because apparently the video is way too lengthy and it's not exactly the best videos. Apparently the whole point of YouTube now is to make everything sort of lengthy and into a movie per se, and making longer videos is just better and better. But apparently I don't have that personality to keep people entertained long enough for a whole 30 minutes. So apparently my montages have been doing better only because of how funny they are, while my other videos, being the lengthy ones, are actually doing better because of YouTube's algorithm. But the question is, which do I go for? Do I go for more compilations, or do I go for more lengthy videos? It's hard for me to decide. And seeing as how that relevancy is from both those two factors, it's kind of weird, because there's nothing else pretty much keeping up to the channel. There's nothing else really per se that adds charm to this channel, rather than the fact that my voice sounds like a prepubescent kid, and the fact of the matter is that I'm chocolate. Out of all the words I could have thought of, instead I come up with chocolate. Shut up! Shut up! Anyways, of all the relevancy that I've currently had, I kind of realize how much I'm actually am relevant. I'm somewhat like as relevant as Eminem is now. Like, a lot of people like remember him, like if they find his music a little bit good, but like not a lot of people has like seen anything from Eminem as far as like nowadays and everything. Like, hey, he was pretty interesting. Yeah, back in the day when he had like 1,000 views on that one video. Apparently that's my most viewed video still. I cannot believe that that's a thing. But we're even close to 50,000 5,000 views, and that would be pretty good of achievement anyways. But seeing as how that is just like a thing, I think the only reason why any form of relevancy that is coming from my channel is pretty much lengthy videos and being part of YouTube's algorithm, and also my short montages being like the most viewed videos, or part of the most viewed videos. And still, That's the Last Call trumps those by a big margin, only because it's like freaking MatPat and everything. And I wish not to be that guy. I wish not to be the guy that says like anything negative about that video. I personally enjoyed the whole experience, even though there were some nasty comments that were thrown at my way. But basically, what I'm just trying to say here is that my relevancy in as this channel has been pretty much realized, and it's kind of frightening. Even though that the fact of the matter is I don't do this for money regardless, I have nothing to actually financially gain in terms of actual service. But my social blade says differently some amazingly, so I'm not gonna knack at that. But it's just that like I don't make anything. Realize that, come to realization of that, because you need 1,000 subscribers just to be able to make anything at all, like even cents that you basically make. And as you could probably see from all of my videos, I haven't been monetizing at all. This is the thing that I've been trying to keep a trend to, since I only have like 84 subscribers. Yes, I've lost some subscribers, because apparently YouTube hates me now. I don't even understand. YouTube is like that one tsundere that you just can't understand. While I have 5 of them in my life. So please, YouTube, don't be that thing. Anyways, the whole relevance, and yes, I know what a tsundere is, blah blah blah, weeaboo, blah blah blah. I, it's very late, shut up! I, Anyways, I've come to realization, and it's kind of frightening at the same time. I guess it's kind of like uplifting in a way, because it shows how non-lenient I have to be with these videos, and it also tells me like what exactly you guys are watching, who's watching, and all this other stuff. I haven't been looking at the stats much, only because like the stats kind of like leave an imprint in my head, and I'm like, okay, this is what I should be focusing on, this is what I should be focusing on, and I don't like that. But now that I see that the algorithm doesn't really care, and also that the relevancy of my channel is pretty much dead, I'm just like, okay, I have less leniency on me than I did before. But seeing as how that is, like, now that I think about it, the only relevancy I could ever get is if I do something bad, or if I'm part of like some big controversy, or I get an odd shout out somewhere, or I don't even know what the fourth thing would be. I, for some reason, counted my thumb for no reason. Like the fourth reason would be like if a news like freaking channel would actually like say my name simply in their videos. I do not have any of those things to actually work upon, let alone that I want to be part of anything controversial, because being part of controversy just sucks. It just sucks. But in terms of me just like being part of relevancy, I guess that just shows how much relevancy there is to me, and how much of the algorithm actually likes me, and how much of like what you guys like and everything. So basically, this Talkative Tuesday is just like me outpouring exactly how relevant I am, even knowing though I make nothing to YouTube. But I wouldn't say that like it would be a financial thing in the first place, because I'm pretty sure where my YouTube career is going, it's practically going nowhere. There's nothing launching off. I don't have to worry about it. I probably should just worry about some other things rather than just YouTube. But I like doing YouTube, and I personally find it to be fun, and so I'm going to keep doing it, because everyone needs a little bit more fun in their life rather than be working all the time. Us Americans, we don't like just to always work. We have guns and stuff. That's the reason we made the N16, for God's sake. We love fun, like for games and everything. I don't mean like actual life. This is all bad. This is all bad. But anyways, so that just about sums up how irrelevant I am, or how irrelevant I am. I'm like Kanye West, except underground type of deal. I don't even know. This is a very late video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm gibbering all over the place, and this seems like very out of sync or out of unprofessional. But 84 subscribers. Like, are you looking for professionalism here? Then you're at the wrong place. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to my ranting and everything. Ugh. Thank you for listening to my ranting. And also, thank you for being here for the fact that I can't even sleep, which is, oddly enough, like, not exactly bad, because I've had, like, a bunch of naps during the morning and everything, and now I'm just, like, trying to get the naps off. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video, and apparently subscribe, and also check if you're subscribed, because, like, apparently YouTube hates me. But, subscribe, join the Sky Army today, if you're new and everything. But, yeah, that's it for this full-on rant Talkative Tuesdays. God dang it, do I have a lot of talking to just pour out from my freaking mouth hole.